Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. In this video I want to tell you my top 6 reasons to always have magnesium. Okay, so number 1 is it prevents and treats panic attacks. Okay, so back when I used to have panic attacks, I would take magnesium and it would stop it immediately. And there's nothing else I really know of that's like this. I've heard that in some cases certain benzo drugs will do this, but I didn't have access to those drugs. So magnesium was what worked for me, and I'm very glad I had magnesium. So the second point here is it will calm anxiety and it calms your nerves in general. Okay, so whenever you take magnesium, it's generally reported that your mood is increased, and this counteracts the effects of anxiety. So the third point to make here is it's going to treat insomnia. Okay, so what happens is when you take magnesium, your GABA waves increase, and you notice just if you dose it higher, you'll notice that you're sleepy, and that'll help you get to sleep at night. My fourth favorite thing about magnesium is that it relieves muscle cramps, aches, and spasms. This is very good for anyone who's suffering from this sort of thing. So the fifth point about magnesium is that it boosts your mood. And I mentioned this briefly before, but this is a very important point because if you're taking this on a regular basis, you're just going to feel better in general. And that's one of my favorite things about this. I take this daily, and anyone who's deficient, which is most of the population, should probably be doing that. And the last point is I want to tell you a bit about my story with magnesium. So what happened for me is I used to have these heart arrhythmias, and what would happen is I would have a heart rate that was somewhere around 140 or 160, and just taking magnesium would reduce it all the way down to about 60. And there's nothing I know of that really can do that, so I'm very grateful for magnesium and what it was able to do for me. And if anyone else is having some sort of similar arrhythmia issues, then magnesium is something that can absolutely help with that, especially if you're deficient in it, as I was. It's going to have a more dramatic effect. But even if you're not, it will lower your resting heart rate, which should lead to a longer life as well in general. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video, and that's all for now. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and like the video if you like the video, and done.